Greetings, engineers. I'm Tim Schmidt, and this is my Factorial, my Factorio tutorial. I'm going to say that a lot. This is episode 3. We're going to work on increasing production, specifically smelting. Smelting iron, copper, and stone. Iron and copper go into plates. Stone goes into bricks. That's really all we're trying to do. Increase the volume of more usable resources. So without further ado, we're starting from the base of episode 2, which was automation and power. It's taken us 24 minutes of gameplay so far. Let's hopefully this will be 15 minutes. Sometimes I've had issues getting past or getting to stone in the time needed, but we'll see how it goes. To do this, we're going to need to build out mines. We're going to need power poles. We're going to need belts. We're going to need inserters. We're going to need more furnaces. We're going to need a couple splitters and underground belts. I think that's mostly it. All we're just trying to do is get a rush of, certainly more than we have, of iron and copper and stone. In that order. Iron is going to fund all the other things, and copper we don't need nearly as much of. And stone will be great because I've been running back and forth, and it helps us. If we lay down stone brick, it makes it faster for us to run. And then we can also produce other things later from that. Here we go. Resume. Not working on the power thing anymore. We're doing iron smelting. I want to keep this array of iron generation going while we are doing this, because we're gonna need iron. Bloop. I'm just feeding all of this. I guess I shouldn't be so careful about that. Do I really care that much? Feed them all. So, grabbed a whole bunch of copper. Grabbed a whole bunch of iron. Oh, you'll see my automations have stopped. There we go. Feed all of these. Take 100 back. Grab all of this is unbalanced right here. We can do that at some point. Fill these. I think this is the last time I'm going to need to fill these. But 249. Oh, 50. There we go. Boom. That'll be needed. Okay. So we've got some coal coming. We're going to need iron and copper smelting. I think we decided we would go down south here and then either go out to the right or go straight down. So let's get our template here of miners. Kind of a weird shape. Now, I know I can do this with just my hand, but it's easier just to run in a straight line. But because sometimes I can't get that as quick. Now, we're not actually going to build all of this out immediately like this. I'm just putting these down so that we have an idea of where we're going and how far we're going to need to go. I'm going to do the same thing for here. In general, I kind of try to break it up into certain blocks. I don't try to get all the coverage. And might as well just do this, 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 and this. Cool. So we're going to need some mining drills. There we go. Oh, I need to go back and get some more iron plate. While I'm here, might as well just pick this one arbitrarily. Eventually I'll build up even further there. Fine. Okay. That should be enough. Got 30 of those going. Oh, you'll notice that I ran out of iron gears, so it said, oh, you've got the iron for it, you can just make them yourself. It's fine. not going to have nearly enough of those. All right, while I'm waiting for other things to build, I will start working on the copper. Copper. That's my terrible Edward G. Robinson impression. Okay. That's working. Get this coming down here. Then, I guess the next template I want, is not in this book. It is this book, which I have been cobbling from various things that I have done. This. Haha. Actually, I need to modify this too, because I have another section where I have 6 lanes. I have a 4 to 6 splitter, but I'll show you that later. For now, we'll get this done. Certain things might just line up here. That. I'm really not explaining what I'm doing now because I just got a bunch of thoughts in my head about how I want to lay this out. I'm gonna lay this out right there. That's what I want. Just far enough. Oh, why didn't that work? Probably something. And then right. Yeah. There. Oop. Okay, so iron's going to be here, steel is going to eventually come here, and copper is going to be here. Let us first create the avenue for this copper to come here. That. Okay, so eventually the copper will come down there, and the iron is going to come right down here. Good, that worked. I'm keeping this layout here because all I'm doing is shortcutting this so that I can get something started. Gonna need a lot more iron and circuits. All right, gotta go up. Might as well see if I can provide some power to things right now. So hard to see without power and lights. I know that these just keep going up. There we go. Iron. Copper. More iron. More coal. Man, this thing just burns through it. See, this is why I need more production capability. Alright. 49. There we go. That should work. Gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 8. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. This will get me my iron going. And then I can get rid of that array up there and just have gobs and gobs of iron. Now look at these cool things. These change the icons for the iron ore. What I need is one of these and one of these. And lots of this. So as long as you have the pieces, it's relative, and the template here, the blueprint, it's relatively easy to start building these huge arrays out. But when you're not prepared in even the slightest way for some things, it makes it really more difficult because you run back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Collect one thing, run, find out, oh, I needed another thing. So if you can, it is much better to be prepared ahead of time. Let's just keep going up here. There we go. All right. What do I need? I need more iron. See? This is the problem. This is why we're building this out, because we need more iron. We need more circuits, so we need more copper. There we go. All right. What else am I going to build? Got the miners. Got the power going. I need these. That's what I need. Boop and boop. This way I will... Oh, I got to put these down here. I can stop opening that up. There. Then, so I get the iron going here. Iron ore going. I'm going to need to get some coal there to fuel all that, and then I'll be so close to being done. We're just going to have gobs and gobs of iron plates. So many, we won't run out for a little while. It'd be nice. It'd be a high-class problem to have. And when you're stuck on an alien planet, it would be preferable for all your problems to be high class, right? Okay. Boom. There. I need another splitter. I'm putting a splitter here instead of just drawing that down, because I don't want the draw of coal on these to be so insane that it ever leaves the power plant lacking. And what you can do is eventually, when I get wires and stuff, I can say, hey, only put stuff out on this side, which, since it's going down, the perspective is that's actually the right side, even though it's the left on us. But you can say, only put that, only start feeding it under certain circumstances. Whereas right now, it's just gonna feed it. Eventually, it can prettify all of this. It'll be nice, but soon, like real soon, I'm gonna have lots of iron plates dealing with here. Oh, I do actually want those. Steel processing is underway. I'm gonna need more roads. Okay, so that is pretty much the iron is ready to go. I need to get power over to the copper, and then what? And then do the same thing of building out the furnaces. Oh, this didn't even have any power poles. That's part of the problem. 3, 2. Okay, so when I connect this one up, it will... Copper will have power. Boom. There we go. There. Now the copper miners are going to be creating... Copper... Oh, this one, actually... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I can get rid of all these, because by the time I get back down to the bottom one, it'll be done. I'll have gobs and gobs of iron. More iron than I've ever had before. Let's get rid of these. I'm going to reuse these. How much you got? Oh, you got 24 to go. Never mind. Ooh, tough choice. Do I keep running back up here? All of my iron and copper production are going to be down there, and I'd have to grab it and come all the way back up here. Nope, not going to do it. I'm going to tear this down. I know, sounds weird. But I need to do it. Because, grab that, I will create it down below so I don't have to run back and forth all the time. Anything interesting here? Let's cut that off. Oh, nope. There we go. Ooh, when daylight comes around, I'm gonna fix it. You know what? Yeah, that'll be down. Let's see. And I am sorry for this. I should have gotten lights earlier. There we go. Yeah, and I couldn't have because I didn't have the technology yet. Eventually, I'm going to want to throw more. You know what? Let's just do it now. Throwing more miners out here so that I can get more coal. I just don't want to have to run out of coal. Okay, and quickly I got to go down and get the automation set up again. Where am I going to do that? I guess I can do a temporary one right here. Yeah. Oh, not there. Oop, there. I believe I designed it so that these can just slip right in between the two lines there. Yeah. Oh, why didn't that work? Oh. Here we go. Boom, boom. That one there. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. More automation. I could have built a whole nother thing first, but I really wasn't getting anywhere with the setup that I had. Okay. No, that's the collection zone. That in there. Collect all of this iron, this lovely, lovely iron plates. Put some in here. That in there. More of the... Oop, nope. Well, I do want everything out of here, but... There we go. Da-da-da! Oh, good. Now that'll keep going. Oh, this needs to be... a red science. Okay. Steel smelting. Increase production. Done for iron. Sorry, not steel. Now, do what I can. I'm still going to have to run back and forth with certain things. Oh, no! I'm out of wood, aren't I? I got to go chop some wood. I have enough of these. I can work on this right now. I'm just trying to get all the little things that I can get done. I don't have to keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back. Do I? I don't have anything to make that stuff with. Okay, I can get wood down there to the left. The west. Oh, down there too. Okay. Plenty of wood there. Need more iron. Need iron. I have an iron deficiency. Okay. Now I can create... I'm going to need 48. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 1, 2, 3. Because I'm kind of limited on resources, I want to make sure I only produce exactly what I need. Get more. And it goes pretty fast. When you have all the component parts, as you can see, the inserters are just going like 1 a second. I think once I clear this little copse, I can make my way up to copper. Start generating some... why couldn't I do that? Because I ran out of copper. Why didn't I have copper? Because I didn't make the production. But I think that should be enough for now. I gotta clear this one anyway later. I don't know if you saw the little red X there. I should have zoomed in. I'm sorry. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, I gotta fix these templates because I have since changed what I do. Curses. I don't have any copper. All right, well, I am here and I do have this stuff, so let's get that going. Get these going. I'm gonna need another one of those. Put that here. Nope, that's what I wanted. All right, getting closer, much closer. Oh, I have all of these. I can put those down now. Just want to get everything I can done so I don't have to keep going back and forth. Inserters, put those down. I'm going to need more roads, or belts, excuse me. And then got to get copper out, so I'm going to also need coal out here to fuel it. So I'm going to need more belts to get there. I think we're pretty close with this. I'm coming down here just to pull this whole swath of iron. That, do this. Not going to touch that because that would be bad. Do I need to put anything in there? Do that. Alright, so boop. Nice. Okay, boom. Now that'll go there. This is here, and once, I think it means everything except for the power. Yeah. What do I need? What I always need. Copper! And iron. You know what? I can just do this. And get these. I love these new images that they created. Those are awesome. And then I just fill all these up so when I get them power, they can just start producing it. I don't have to worry about it. Power poles. There we go. Oh, I probably only need like 3 or 4. It'd suck if I produced like 8 and I needed 9. I'm just running these along the line. So hey, there, oh look at that! I needed one more. Actually, I didn't, but it figures that would have happened. I'm gonna miss that later on. I'm gonna build out this whole thing and just have these blinking and be like, "What? Where's the power? Why didn't I put that there?" Okay, so I currently have iron and copper. Let me see where we are right now. I can overwrite this later. Increase smelting. Increase smelting. That's fine. Factorial 03, increase smelting. Load game. If I'm close to 46. Okay, so that's been 15 minutes. Like I told you, probably wouldn't get to stone. If I had been more prepared, I probably would have been able to do it. But we did get iron smelting. We did get copper, which are both of those are key. So the next time we'll pick up the stone and start creating a mall and a bus. We kind of got like a mini mall here with the automated generation of gears, belts, and circuits. But we're going to start doing it more hardcore, especially now that we can flesh out the bus with a lot more iron and copper coming. So that's it. Thank you for joining. Please like and subscribe.